Yeah, son, continue. Tell me that shit now.
So what you're doing is you incrementally practicing different methods of unity.
Start from the baby steps.
Yeah, you gotta start with the baby steps. You gotta see. First, we gotta understand that we don't know what unity is. You feel what I'm saying? That we need to understand it because that's the best thing that we got going for us. You feel me? And then we need to start practicing it, practicing these things that we do together. Because all of us always complain about we don't have unity. We don't do things together. We don't hold each other down. We don't. You feel what I'm saying? So what we gotta do? We got to start practicing little things that we do in unity all over the world. You know what I mean? All of us that know who we are already. It ain't about trying to convince nobody about who they are. You know who you are. You know you're living in a struggle. You know you're living in a world that it's hard for things to go good, but easy for things to go bad.
So
that's
true.
just your life. For you to achieve anything and to have anything good, you got to put yourself through some kind of gauntlet. And the universe didn't create us for that. So you start small, you know what I mean? 10 o'clock, both 10 o'clocks every day, no matter what part of the world you at. You put up the peace sign for 5 minutes, no matter where you are.
That's right.
On the train, on the bus, on a line, at the store.
In bed?
In bed, sitting outside on your steps, walking your dog,
playing basketball,
sitting in your car. We got to show the world that we can do things on our own together, things that we think of, things that we think is positive, things that we think are beautiful.
That's right.
And we got to contribute a whole different style and a whole different essence. And we got to do it all over the world because we all the same. We've all been killed and whipped on.
Tired.
We all been killed and whipped on for whatever reasons anybody felt like they felt it was necessary. You know what I mean? And if you're not tired of it, you know what I mean? And that's the smallest thing. If we can't do the smallest things together, the smallest things, if we can't do the smallest things together all over the world, no matter where you at, East Coast, West Coast, every city, every hood.
Home and abroad?
Come on, man.
Anywhere
you at. It's all the same.
If you look like me.
So we got to start doing the same shit.
That's right.
And the first step to doing the same shit is at 10 o'clock, both 10 o'clocks every day for 2 weeks. You put up the peace sign and you show that we tired all over the world. And it's real. That's all I can say. After that, after you do that, then we can work on doing some other stuff. But we got to get through that first.
Come
we
together.
got to show ourselves and tell ourselves what we want to do.
That's right.
We got all the faculties and all the resources in the universe, on the planet, to do anything productive and positive that we want to do.
That's right. Let's come together, man, and learn together.
It ain't nobody's fault. It is 2017. Nobody's fault. We got to know what we want to do on Monday. Know what we want to do on Tuesday. Because right now, our life is going through a gauntlet that somebody created for us to achieve anything. That's basically what it is. We killing ourselves trying to fit in to some shit that somebody else created off some savagery. This whole shit coming here, killing off all the Indians, creating all this what we call some kind of modern day shit was built off savage shit.
That's why I'm not fucking pleased. That's why I can't find no happiness.
Come on, you asking me to participate in it. You asking me to participate in it. Who would? The Jews ain't trying to participate with Germany.
No.
They not trying to participate with nobody that played no part in none of that Nazi shit. So why should we even participate in shit that y'all just keep perpetuating, man? Y'all ain't, come on, man. Like you said, brothers, it's tired.
Tired, man.
You know what I mean? But we see a way out. It's a way out. And putting up the peace sign for 5 minutes, trust me. Because after that, you can do other beautiful shit. And just continue doing other beautiful shit. That's it. But we gotta show ourselves and do it together. None of this shit going on ain't no big deal. We all know that a God exists.
That's right.
I don't know what anybody else was taught,
But God exists.
but I was taught that God exists. And for me to have a connection so great with God, that energy in the universe passes through me and can be a blessing and a joy through me. And that's all I'm trying to really share. You know what I mean? But you can't feel like brothers like Jesus and Moses and great brothers and Marcus Garvey, and you can't feel like those brothers ain't still being born today. Like they not gonna see the world and try to fix it. But you think those brothers is not born no more?
They're born in every day. And they're feeling the fire. They're feeling this.
See, you want to live in a world. You want to live in a world where you feel like the places where I come from, Brooklyn, places I grew up at, like it's only 1 or 2 brothers that's capable of doing anything. I mean, you got 1 or 2 brothers in basketball, 1 or 2 brothers in some entertainment that you act like they're your favorites. And they the only ones that can do anything and make something happen. You know what I mean? But I heard a great story today. Brother said to himself, he was like, some people consider the things that I do special, but they don't understand that what made me special was the people and the things that I grew up amongst. You know what I mean? That I mold my character after.
That's right. Shout out to Master Killer, anywhere you at.
Yeah, man. Peace to God, man.
Anywhere you at.
You know what I mean? So,
anywhere you at. Governor Tools, where you at?
You know what I mean? That's the greatest thing about it, man. But like I said, you know what I mean? The most greatest thing is just understand that we can unify in a lot of different things. There's a lot of beautiful things to do in a unifying way. Simple little things. It don't have to be nothing. Listen, nobody trying to fight and take over no world and none of that.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But we got to know how to gather ourselves.
That's right. We got energy.
Come on. We got to just at least know how to gather ourselves and talk and say we love you. We to gather and just look at each other and hug each other.
That's all, man.
Just imagine. We pick a day where we just gather and hug each other.
That's right.
One day for the month. They fuck all this other shit. Fuck it.
Let's come together and learn together.
Come on.
That's the name of the program.
I mean,
come together.
We can't do little shit like that. If we can let another motherfucker tell us about Easter and Christmas and then fall in line, Halloween and fall in line, and we can't tell ourselves, well, shit. God damn, it's.
Hey, can I get
matter of fact, listen, man. Listen. This how powerful it is. We can make our own fucking calendar. We can have Brother Day, Sister Day, Grandma Day, the Baby Day.
That's right.
Listen, everything. Book Day. What you want? Money Day. I'm telling you. We can make our own days and do what the fuck we want to do on our days. And if other people think that those days that we make is that beautiful, they can join our days.
That's right. That's
right. I mean, but we got to understand that the most simplest things in the world to be doing, we can do.
And do it together.
And do it together all over, everywhere. Tell ourselves what the fuck we want to do and we just do it.
That's right. We ain't asking
then,
you for
nothing.
nothing.
Little things first, you know what I mean?
We don't asking you for nothing, no
everything
donation, nothing.
Small. Every man was a baby.
That's right.
Every man was a baby, man. Just start small. Just come on. You think it can't be? It ain't no white thing. You think white people don't want to see us doing beautiful shit?
Of course they would love that.
Come on.
Of course they would love that. They would support us.
They're standing there with their mouth wide open looking at us like, God damn, they good.
They would support us 100%.
Come on.
They love us.
No doubt. Come on, you think they not gonna fight that? If we doing beautiful shit, ain't nobody gonna fight it. Nobody, I don't give a fuck how mean and evil motherfuckers have been and the wildest shit they done did. Ain't nobody gonna fight that. We just got to pick out beautiful shit that we want to be doing and participating in. And if anybody else think that is beautiful, they welcome to come join it and be a part of it. But we killing ourselves following the poisons that everybody else is trying to give us and trying to be a part of. And we notice that. We see it. Being a system that the better you are at being in it is killing you the fastest.
Shout out to Baby J.
Come on, man. So, you know what I mean? With God, with us understanding that there's a God in this universe is powerful. And I know that some people learn that God is somewhere else and God ain't got nothing to do with you. And whatever the case may be, I don't come from that.
So God is not mystery?
Of course, God is no mystery. How's God a mystery?
He's not coming out the sky?
Listen, no. Ain't no God. God is the sky, man. Anything you create is part of you. So God is the sky. If there's a sky, and God created all things, you know what I mean? But then understanding what is God then. So that's your question. What is God or who is God or whatever? Is that what you're asking?
No, I thought God was someone I can't see. Someone mysteries up in heaven.
All right, the same person that taught you that. The same person that teaches that.
My pastor.
Hold on. I don't ask. It don't matter who the messenger is. Can't kill a messenger. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who the messenger is. Could be any color, any race, any. You gotta look at the people that teach that. You feel what I'm saying? They teaching you that God is this thing, and then you gotta look at the other things that they teach you also. You know what I mean? You gotta know when you're being lied to. Basically, is what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? It's like.
But how you gonna know when you've never been lied to and you don't know what the hell they're talking about?
Because you gotta look at the world we living in, man. You gotta look at. All right, listen. You send your kids. School starts at what age? Kindergarten and all that. You could probably do pre-kindergarten.
Right.
3 years old, 4 years old. You can jump in. The average kindergarten is gonna start at 4 years old, 5 years old. That's when you the most impression. You still remember things from then. You remember Mickey Mouse from then. You're 50, 60 years old, but you learn Mickey Mouse in kindergarten. And anybody show you a picture of Mickey Mouse right now, you remember it. So that's the impression that anything that was taught on you had on you. And at that time, you learned fables, lies, Christmas. Your beginning learning system is based off of lies. Everything. Everything, the way you see it, the way it's perceived, everything you see on TV, the way it's... And they know these things have impression on you. You know what I mean? Then you're going to spend the rest of your life, either you live in these lies or some kind of energy within you is going to be telling you that you wasn't born for that shit.